What see you, old friend? What do you see? Best not to draw attention here.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and don't...
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Go, my eyes.
You don't give me help.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
Don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duckpond.
Go, Sunan. I should not be seen in this area. Show me.
You hold on.
barred. Show me what lies ahead. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find.
If I had one guess, to find these...
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll...
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this key.
A marvel. History will name you the protector of...
And not lost on.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Run for your lives!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor...
I found this nailed on a door.
A disputation of tutor...
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop...
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it.
The gallows had you arrested. So he...
Reeve Selwyn, of course.
Could it be an...
He's the man. And his...
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find it.
What do you see, Sunan?
Winchester. These prisoners before you, Hubert here, is...
Aelfrith was no man of God. He'll burn.
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has
I will kill you for this.
No longer.
Just safe from his blade.
You will not avert justice.
have the advantage.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
Aelfred's laws are a slave's fief. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong?
To protect your people. You grind your heels into the back.
The Order can...
You are only a man, Creed.
Get behind if you can.
Follow my lead. Suffer for that.
I should meet with Goodwin. See what he has found on the quill. What is that boy doing all the way up there?
If he falls, God will punish you! Go on, Essobert! It's yours for the taking!
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfrith's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
If you say so.
King Alfred. Oh, saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Essobert an angel! Is it over? Did he fall?
Nebis me nox ton larve ut on bere on lerken. It shall arms bid.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpet! Another top! Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpet!
A cheerful heart is good medicine.
Magister...
And here you have ventured from your burrow. We have no subtle guards. It may be I should take my Dane guild now, leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God said
We all want better for our people, don't
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle.
The quill...
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children. Now we know why so many children...
I can talk to some. See where they lead.
Good.
We know. I see you, child.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death.
Such a sad story.
For me?
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing! Get your hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but make...
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn.
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all...
Athelflaed?
Thank you for the flower.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a...
What say you, I will tell my... Come, dearest.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess! And now we are betrothed.
6 minutes at that. There's holding hands and grunting. And then sometimes...
God's be it. You'll set Winchester ablaze.
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Cast about this land, my friend.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, well... Oi!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after...
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I
What is so important that...
keep your sticky...
Whose business? The quills?
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw
It sounds like you...
This one's...
So you're not working?
We steal to stay alive, and out of...
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on. Give him what you took. Maybe he can... Good luck, Dane. Try not to get me...
halfway through you, Tony.
Aid me. Be my eyes. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I like the pretty things, but Magister Battus's stealing is wrong. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
I didn't get nothing today.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress! Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a...
Coward.
To educate, give me a child until he is 7, and what use are letters when a child can only write his... I taught little Alwyn, if I could...
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the... And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immense... Not there in
a pity. Non-reg.
— Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby. Sunan, guide me.
Venite adoremus et ada talata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos in terra. Dixa ad eos rapscaios Andreas Dominus Noster, et quia ita est. Quod est trebent officii in essorium pabulum, reprobient delicta patrum triorum. Dominus autum ab supplementum autor liquidaia domino, signatra unis pia et pii sunt simula latra. Sed in hoc est Dominus autum ab supplementum autor liquidaia domino. Signatra unis pia et pii sunt simula latra. Sed hic quod est naturae Deus est arbiter.
Sedi da sommuno che bringe i carrelli.
What a coincidence. Must be blocked from the other side. Survey the area, Sunan.
Meet your god!
You! What are you doing in here?
I'm not your enemy. Yet. But that man outside...
Oh, Jesus wept upon...
Peace!
Sorry. My beef is...
The jewel is for the king. Here's your money.
Oh.
I have your jewel.
Well,
How rare.
filigree gold. And you're...
I am.
And I have to tell the king.
You do. And also this, because we are Vikinger.
Bollocks. Earn the treasure, and we will forget we met!
Stop following me, or the jewel will not be the only thing you will lose today.
Oh, splinters from the cross. All right, take it.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I'm sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
Hey! I'll handle it!
Locked from the other side.
Should we harass it? What worth it?
Need to get on the other side.
raise a cup and lose some silk.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou
I sat easy with my...
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool...
I could use someone like...
I would love to do...
Impossible.
I must thank it.
Are you sure
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And
I do not believe it.
Well, you could.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver.
Watch your step, Eivor. Whether you find or make a course, meet me at the Witten with your report.
How about a round of dice? Is that a... Drink faster than me, you... I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping.
Lord grant my brother Aelfirth eternal bliss.
Sleeping.
Where joy endures for
perfect,
all
yes.
those beloved of God.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave. Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping.
The sleeping.
Wember.
You dig the
Have you seen?
Leoth. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleep.
Someone heard
Yes. Yes.
Not just stolen. Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wember's friend? This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in ill.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor...
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the...
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend.
How did you... No,
Talk now, or you will join the poor unfortunate you murdered in his grave.
You bastard Dane. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards! Protect me!
Can't hold out much longer. God is with me. That's...
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where...
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten.
He means to...
Regicide?
You are a dead... Go, Sunan.
These tasks are so easy. Redderwood, the last person we sent didn't come back. Be careful.
Sunan, guide me. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
The English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tares in a field of wheat. They'll kill us all!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown? Enough, you scheming cur! Saints alive!
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he called. I was born to my mother, then your nose god.
It may be
Alfred, he takes one with my...
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster.
Curse you, Dane! My brother served...
He wrapped himself in...
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king?
We both have more questions than answers. Where is its home?
You treated me with... Take this key to the ruin.
Benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue.
And I am the lamb who follows your lamb.
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
I have been looking at this scripture for...
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Illuminate me, oh Lord. Illuminate me.
They will attack on sight. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Dane Riddles! Rouse yourselves!
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
Hey, what?
What do you see, Sunan? Aelfir's sister spoke true. I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Time to die!
Gente! Players! Reverenes! Hey now! Be alive!
Come forth, Eivor. Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred?
That you did. But do not
You are a man of your word. A man of...
Indeed. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. return to Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient...
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor in...
When I told the Archbishop...
That silence comes...
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the...
What is it you do?
When you eliminate any member...
I have to go.
Then go in...
I need your eyes, my friend. You are a good boy. Looks like...
Good to see you.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself.
Alfred? The line between...
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester.
Foreboding.
According to my scouts, he is...
I will leave at once.
An alliance in...
Show me what lies ahead. It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk.
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst. Our lord is not at home. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floor.
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll...
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender...
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the sun.
Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this matter, with or without.
See you, old friend. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björsten still lives. Cast about this land, my friend. Björsten?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Gets the blood coursing! Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent. When do they not? You could return and
make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to mine.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the... Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Björsten.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Björsten.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stuff.
Alfred's forces are only here. And you, Wyatt?
What your preparations for the Lammas?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festa. And Aldrich, do you...
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field.
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has...
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire.
Useless.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance, clouds...
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy, my...
If he looked at me...
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many
No, no, I would not inflict the
And of our affairs are more...
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my...
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost...
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry...
He was certainly...
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the plan...
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash.
During our...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my brain...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in...
20 years? Can an ember...
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavor.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace. Alvida remember a lover from so long ago. Would I? Have a look soon. The last house in Malden. Alvin should be here.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with...
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Do you know where they're holding up?
Yet another state.
I'll bring her to...
If you promise...
Drunkest thorn, Miss Alvon! Hey! Where everyone's speaking and never hear
Guards here are vigilant. should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Birston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
I got this!
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me? Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy. No!
They beat me.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
My leg.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up.
Alvida, could we speak?
He is a good boy.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beard.
Love him. Dear old Birston.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid...
How it would work between me...
He'll come if you call. At the light...
Ellerich!
My apple blossom.
It is?
They still shine brightly.
Aye, she has.
And do you
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right.
I hope it won't.
And this young lad... Hello, you're...
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less.
19 summers.
He's all the family.
We have one. Does this mean
You are, my boy.
Before you go... Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Dear Bierston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvin.
What will I be in Colchester? A gooseberry in the Elderman's patch?
Oh.